MoonTune. MoonTune.
Lion in safari says roar, roar, roar. Rhino in safari says grunt, grunt, grunt. Hippo in safari says bellow, bellow, bellow. Giraffe in safari says hum, hum, hum. Roar, grunt, bellow, hum.
Buffalo in safari says snort, snort, snort. Fox in safari says bark, bark, bark. Zebra in safari says whinny, whinny, whinny. Wildebeest in safari says moo, moo, moo.
Snort, bark, whinny, moo. Cheetah in safari says chirp, chirp, chirp. Impala in safari says grunt, grunt, grunt. Baboon in safari says bark, bark, bark. Leopard in safari says growl, growl, growl. Chirp, grunt, bark, growl.
Chimpanzee in safari says hoot, hoot, hoot. Ostrich in safari says boom, boom, boom. Hyena in safari says laugh, laugh, laugh. Wolf in safari says howl, howl, howl.
Hoot, boom, laugh, howl. Beaver in safari says slap, slap, slap. Panda in safari says bleat, bleat, bleat. Koala in safari says grunt, grunt, grunt. Moose in safari says bellow, bellow, bellow. Slap, bleat, grunt, bellow.
Jackal in safari says yip, yip, yip. Reindeer in safari says grunt, grunt, grunt. Bison in safari says snort, snort, snort. Peacock in safari says scream, scream, scream.
Yip, grunt, snort, scream. Camel in safari says groan, groan, groan. Jaguar in safari says roar, roar, roar. Lemur in safari says wail, wail, wail. Meerkat in safari says bark, bark, bark. Roar, roar, wail, bark.
Mongoose in safari says chirp, chirp, chirp. Porcupine in safari says whine, whine, whine. Otter in safari says whistle, whistle, whistle. Flamingo in safari says honk, honk, honk.
Chirp, whine, whistle, honk.